Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Always a magical night. Opening night, the first of the regular season. And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. The Flyers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Svechnikov. Philadelphia is going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's intercepted by Svechnikov. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Receives the pass. Lays the body into that play. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Marchand. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. And that goes off course off a body. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Dishes it off. Oh, huge open ice hit. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. And he takes a shot. And he's got that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck grab by Stahl. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Quick feed down low. Passes it over. There's a one-timer. Denies him again.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Pokes it away in his own end. Forces the turnover. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Throws it in. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's kicked away. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Taken by Zamula. And he sends it across to Hathaway. Cuts to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. The Flyers win the faceoff. Stops him with the glove. The Flyers get a hold of it. Quick cross-ice pass to Konechny. The Flyers played along the wing. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Flyers win that offensive zone faceoff. Looks to set up on the point now. Shuts him down. Lets it fly. Oh, it stops him again. Good check. Frees the puck up. Keeps a hold of it on the play. taken possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Couturier. Picked off by Burns. Scooped up along the wall by Couturier. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Flyers take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Tippett. Philadelphia's on the attack. Picked off by Burns. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Stahl's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Tippett. Into the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Fantastic save! Moves it up. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Big time stop!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. Into the offensive end now. Puck picked up by Forster. And he catches that one with the glove.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. The Flyers will play it in their own end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, he absolutely crushed him in the corner. He scores! That's his first of the year.
Now, where anyone says, James, when you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer.
Have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number one.
It was a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick pass to Walker. Stankoven's got it in the defensive end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Shot! And makes the save. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Stankoven. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Odd man rush. Oh, a clutch save!
Anderson's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Here's a chance! Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
The Flyers need to find a way to answer back here in this first period. Brasso's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Orlov. And now he tries to get it across to Hall. Great stick work with the steal. Poked away by Chatfield. And he slides it quickly to Kotkaniemi. Gives him a Jordan with that hit. Puts it on net. And he says no. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. And the play continues. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Flyers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Gives them nothing in front. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Stahls won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Slavin. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Levels him with the hit. Man, you could see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. The Flyers win the draw. Rocks them. Taking by Forster. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Floats the saucer pass. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Using the net for cover. Moves it to Dickinson. Moves the puck along the half wall. What a steal in his own end.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Marchand. And he takes the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Carolina's got it now. Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Konechny. Here's a shot. Wide.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Carolina's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Quick shot! Stops him cold! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Flyers have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. Carolina's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Tippett's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. Svechnikov's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ersson. Philadelphia's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. And now it's grabbed by Sanheim. Picked up along the boards by Drysdale. Keeps a hold of the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. The Hurricanes grab possession with the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Here's a short pass to Cates. From the point, looks to make something happen. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Denies him! Puck scooped up by Ben. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. York's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass. Scores! The captain comes through!
Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Philadelphia's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. And now it's over to Hathaway. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Gets the puck in deep. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Quick pass to Stankoven. Fires it! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. The Hurricanes gain possession. Saucer pass across. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. And they'll dump it in. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Blake. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Takes the feed. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Slides the cross-ice pass. The Flyers play it along the boards. Moves it to Konechny. Grabs the puck in the slot, and he makes a save there. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Ristolainen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Gets the puck in deep. Poked away in the offensive zone by Konechny. And now he moves it quickly to Martinook. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Dickinson. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save by Anderson. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck across to Svechnikov. Lead pass ahead. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Hurricanes are up by one here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Dumps it in. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Scores! And a Big one at that as he finally breaks the ice with his new team.
Yeah, and you always feel like you're more cohesive or unified when you feel like you're contributing, and I expect that puck, it will be given to him after the game.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Hurricanes win it. Loses his balance on the play. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And now he moves it to Marchand. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's poked away by Chatfield. Tremendous stop with the block by Anderson. There's another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Angles it over to Chatfield. And he takes the feed. And that one's turned aside. Picked off by Hathaway. Quick pass over to Forster. Shot! And that tears off a body in traffic. Jarvis has it along the boards. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Ben. Still has possession. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hathaway. Excellent stick work on the play. Taken along the wall by Hathaway. Puck grab by Ben. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Driving right to the front. And makes the save. And the puck's kicked free. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Back at the point, they set it up. Great heads-up play with the stick by Slavin. Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Now he slides it up to Hall. Pass back to the point. Oh, makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Kotkaniemi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute liner.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Couturier's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Aho's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. That's blocked. A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck. Big stop right there. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Quick pass across to Aho. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Cates hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. And they win the defensive zone face-off. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Receives the pass. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Puts it in deep. Puck sent over to Marchand. Now a quick pass to Svechnikov. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Slides it across. And he was ready for that save. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Cates has been handed 2 minutes for slashing.
It's a great scoring chance.
Halen's sliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Carolina's won the draw and they'll go to work. Blocker save and a good one by Ersson. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Oh, a true warrior to block that.
Halen's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
And it's a quick pass to Stahl. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Aho's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Couturier's won it in their own end. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sanheim. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Couturier's got control of the puck in the corner. Redirected off a stick. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Burns is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier, James. We just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Aho's won the draw and they're on the attack. Fantastic save! Picked away in the offensive end. Handles the puck at the point. Philadelphia's penalty kill is going to hold of it. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Taken by Marchand.
Standing ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. The Hurricanes come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Flyers have it from their own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Drives it to the crease. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Picks off the pass. Grabs the puck at center. And he's knocked off the puck there. Made the stop on the play.
Well, that was an A for effort, James, as he tries the Michigan. He's unable to execute and finish because the goaltender slides across and makes the save.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. And that's poked away by Stahl. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Picks it up. Here we go. Takes the feed at the point. Great read with the stick. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Cates. Big time stop. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Feeds the puck over to Martinick. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Stopped by the goaltender. The Flyers have it now. Grabbed along the board by Dickinson. Takes a shot. Denies him on a stopper. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Aho. Avoids the defender. And he takes the feed. Change up. Philadelphia's got him along the wall. Rocks him on the play. Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov. Puck dumped in. Philadelphia's got the puck. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Picked up along the boards by Forster. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now he moves it quickly to Couturier. From the back of the cage with the puck. With possession along the wall. Right in the slot. And that doesn't reach the net. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick stop by Ersson.
Love the way the goal
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Oh, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Hurricanes with that goal have gone up by one here in the third.
Well, you're better up by one than down by one, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Ben. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Here he is in front! And he gets just enough to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Tries to the crease. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. No room for that one to get through. Philadelphia Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Zamula. A chance on goal. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? That goes wide. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. There's a hit right there. Sent over to Jarvis. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And he comes up with it. Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. And he can't hang on after that hit. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chatfield. Quick pass to Blake. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass.
Stankoven's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. The Flyers win the draw. And now he passes it to Drysdale. And he loses control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Konechny. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And that goes off a player. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. And he gets in front of that rocket. Sanheim's moving the puck through his own zone. Gives it right back. Takes the feed. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Big time stop there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Walker. Oh, it sounded like a car crash. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Flyers have it now. Slides the pass over to Dickinson. Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot. Stahl's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Carolina's got the win off that draw. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Passes it over to Dickinson. And now it's to Couturier. Handles it along the blue line. On the backhand. Comes up with a monster save in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Hammers it on net. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Stahl's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Slavin. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Carolina's got possession while undermanned. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot, and he was was ready for that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Stankoven's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gets it out of his own end. The Flyers don't have time on their side with this power play running out.
Pulls up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good hook to bump him off the puck. And he loses control here. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Carolina's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Couturier's won the faceoff. Moves it to Aho. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Now over to Drysdale. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends one up to Marchand. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one. The Leafs are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Philadelphia's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Zamula. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Orlov. Across the line from center. Shot! And he stabs that one with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the frame has been played here. Carolina's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
The perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Puts it on net, turns it away on the slap shot, and he keeps possession. They put the puck into the offensive end. Chatfield stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hathaway. And now he angles it across to Ben. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Ben. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And it's a quick pass to Ristolainen. Good use of the body on the play. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Stahl's taking it from his own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot!
Anderson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
In the final moments of this period, Carolina's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Puck scooped up by Drysdale. And a great save! Puck grab by Aho. Poked knocked away by Sanheim. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. A critical draw here. The Flyers win the draw. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Cates. And he lowers the boom there.
Cates is certainly showing his competitive flair out there. Something is bothering him. There's no question about him, but he's going to finish the shift.
Philadelphia is ready to go on the attack. Broken out by Chatfield. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Philadelphia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Comes up with the glove save. Stall's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. And the puck leaves the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. From one point man to another. Toss to the front. They score! And a shorty attack.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK. Not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity. And they create this chance, and they put it away. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Carolina's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. And he makes a stop with the glove. Dishes it off. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And they get the puck out of harm's way. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Trying to get it out of danger, and they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Quick feed to Dickinson. Nearing the final minute of the third. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Carolina's got the puck in the corner. That knocks him off the puck. That's a solid hit. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And that's knocked away by Walker. And they get that puck down the ice. Makes his presence known on the ice. They get it out of the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Takes the pass. Great reach with the poke check by Gostisbehere. Philadelphia's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one. Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Hurricanes weren't exactly playing with the puck on their stick for the majority of this one, but they still picked up the win here, Cheryl.
Well, there's the difference. You can have the puck on your stick and be on the perimeter, or the few times you have it on it, you can be in the interior and get a good scoring chance, and that's exactly what they did, and they capitalized.
Well said. All right, here comes one of the great surprises in hockey. It's the storm surge. Cheryl, any ideas what's going to happen?
Not a clue, do you, James? I don't think anyone in the building knows, and that's what they anticipate. That's what they love about it. What are they going to do with this storm surge and their salute to their fans?
Here we go. Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See you.